So today, I'm going to teach you how to replace this radio to this radio in an E39 BMW. This works for all E39s, including the 528 all the way to the M5. So to begin, you have to take this piece of trim off and this piece of trim off. And I'm going to get back to you when that's off. Now that this is off, which is pretty easy, it's just these little clips that attach to that. Same with this. You have these little nipples that attach to the clips. You can pry it out with a screwdriver or by hand. The next step, which you can see here, there's a little screw right there. And where is it? A little screw right there, which you undo. And that's going to take this base plate off, or the cover of the radio. Not to mention that the way the front fascia is removed is you have a little spring-loaded clip here. And what you do is you pull it up, you push it up, and then the fascia pops right out. And that's on both sides, here and here. Now, so with the front fascia out, the rest is pretty simple. You have a couple screws along the bottom. You have one there. You have one on the top. Another one over here. You take those out, and the whole thing should slide right out. You unplug it and you put the new one in. So let me get this out and I'll show you the rest. Alright, so now with those screws out, radio should just pull right out. You can place it down on the cup holders, and then you have two plugs, one here, one here. You unplug them and then plug the new one in. Plug it in a little bit different location, but it should work. And I will get back to you once this is unplugged and I have the new radio plugged in. So if you don't know how to unplug these, there's a little tab right here you push down on. Then you pull this back, like so, and it plugs right out. 2 seconds. So the radio is all plugged in. You slide it back, how I did. And then you just repeat the process, but in reverse, but a little easier actually. You just have to have a screw there, and a few screws on the bottom, and you're good to go. So once it's screwed in, you take the plastic bezel, you just pop it right on, and then you take the trim that you had off before, and you put it back into place, like so. Repeat for this, and you should be done. And that's how you install a 16x9 nav unit in a E39 M5 or any E39 BMW.